Good day to you, good afternoon, and welcome to Thriving Tuesday Moments of Encouragement, hashtag Be Encouraged. Glad that you are here. Sorry we're a few minutes late, but we're good, sunshine. Glad to have you here. And welcome to each of you who are here. Please let me know you are here so that I can give you a shout out and say hello and all of that. We want to make sure that you know that we are so very grateful that you have chosen to spend this time with us. We are in a very, very, very wintry day. Same to you, a very wintry day here in the DFW Metroplex. I don't remember ever hearing a thunderstorm that was sleet. It was very interesting to hear this morning. But we praise God that we are here and that the internet is still functioning well, and so that you can hear me and see me, and I am grateful. So good morning to you, Sunshine, and Lady Clarice, and to Britt, and to Sister Williams. Thank you, Sister Linda, for being here. Today we're going to talk about, hey, Miss Lucy. Today we're going to talk about what it means to find your soul tribe. Often we find our tribes, the people that we like and we want to hang around. But I'm convinced that as we come to this last Tuesday in January, as we have spent this month talking about things that propel us forward, being determined and then being committed and not letting anything take you off your commitment, but then knowing that you're going to have some setbacks, and that setbacks are really resets for your comeback. And then last week, we talked about having a vivid vision so that nothing dulls your vision, even though you are maybe having some rough times, some bumps in the road, that you keep your vision vivid. And today we're going to talk about the importance of finding a soul tribe, a group of people who can see when your vision starts to get a little muted and can encourage you to revitalize it, to keep it vivid. That they can see when you are allowing setbacks to be strongholds and can push you through and say, we're not doing this like this. And then they can see when your commitment is waning, or when you seemed to be determined, but they don't hear you talking about it anymore. And then they're willing to say, hey, what's going on? And we all need a soul tribe. I'm convinced that without a soul tribe, you're out here on your own. I know that for the last several months, there are a lot of things that have been going on. And without a soul tribe, I don't know how I would have been able to stay completely afloat. Your soul tribe may not be the people who are your girls or your guys. They may not be your friends, but they are those people that keep you moving, keep you going, that remind you who you are. And they may come from a variety of places. They may come from places in your life that you've been through, and they may absolutely be new people in your life who happen to see you in a way that you have not seen yourself in a long time. And that becomes your blessing. I'm grateful for a tribe, a soul tribe that is in several different places. And I know that one conversation with one about one thing is going to change the way that I look at things. And then when I talk about it with the others, they're going to say, yeah, that's it. And then let's do this, or let's try this. You got to have some people in your soul tribe that push you when you don't want to be pushed. And I have a couple of those. And sometimes I just don't call them when I don't want to feel that. But I do know that I need to. And so, even Jesus had a soul tribe. And those were those people in Bethany. It wasn't necessarily the disciples he was with every day. There was only 3 of those that were in his inner circle. And so we've got to know who our soul tribe is, those who can keep us going, who can, as 1 Thessalonians 15 says, who can encourage us and build us up. That's what you got to have. You got to have a tribe that does that. So if you do not have a soul tribe, my word of encouragement for you today is find your soul tribe. Not the people who are always going to tell you you're great, you look good. I'm amazed sometimes with some of the things that we see on social media, and we know people don't look their best, but people will say, oh, you look so good. And I know that that's an attempt to make people feel good. But you got to have a soul tribe that says, girl, I looked in your eyes and you really didn't look. You might have looked good from head to toe, but your eyes didn't look bright. What's going on? You got to have a soul tribe. People who can see beyond what you show the outside world and really hear in your voice when it's something going on. When you say hello, your soul tribe should be able to say, what's that about? What's going on? And whether you choose to talk about it at that moment, whether you choose to disclose what's going on, you know that somebody heard what the truth was. And now those people are your soul tribe. Hey, Miss Bev. Those people are your soul tribe. So my encouragement to you today is to find, establish, and develop your soul tribe. Those people who can be there for you, not just in your time of need, but those who celebrate with you, those who encourage you, those who will whoop you when you need to be whooped, because sometimes we need a whooping. We don't need to be beat down, but we need a whooping. We need to be reminded that we are better than we're being. You got to have a soul tribe. Those who care about your soul, not just about your life, not just about, what you accomplish in life, but they care about your soul. There's a Hebrew word that's nephesh, that they care about everything about you, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. They care about that, and they are committed to being that circle. That's why I say your tribe, that circle of people whom you can call on. They may or may not even know each other. How about that? But they are your soul tribe. Every now and then you can bring your soul tribe together. I think that that's something that I'm going to look to do really soon is to bring my soul tribe together, because they don't all know each other. And sometimes we need to say thank you to each of them, because they contribute to your best you. No man is an island. No man stands alone. Everybody needs someone. Your tribe may be 3. Your tribe may be 7, 6, 7. You may have more than one tribe. You may have a spirit tribe, and you may have a family tribe. I have a family tribe. There are things that I can't talk about what goes on in the family with anybody but that tribe. But that's my tribe for that. And they feed my soul as well. They push me to better. They make me look at life through different lenses, so that when I get to those points, those bumps in the road, I can remember their words and press forward. So yes, find, establish, develop your soul tribe. And know that even there are going to be times when it's just you and God. And I'm not saying to depend on your soul tribe for everything, for we cannot depend on humans for everything in our lives. We must depend on God. But there are going to be times when you need some human interaction, some people to tell you that I care, and that you can speak to me candidly, and that there's nothing you say to me that's going to be in the judgment zone, and that when you finish talking to me, I'm going to tell you the truth, but I'm going to lift you up while I do it. I'm so happy you found yours, Beverly. It makes all the difference in the world. How you doing, Miss Benson? Good to have you here. So that's my encouragement for you today. I'm going to get out of your way. I hope you've had a good day so far. I hope this is a good lunchtime regroup for you, or a way for you to look at your life maybe a little differently the rest of the day, and to look around you, and to look in your group of people that you talk to all the time, and find out who it is that's really your soul tribe. Because if you are not, if you don't trust them, if you feel like there's some things you can't say around them because you don't know how they're going to bring it back and slap you with it later, that's not your soul tribe. Those aren't the people. Remember, like I said, Jesus had a soul tribe, and those were those people at Bethany, where he knew he could go and that somebody's going to listen to him, and somebody's going to attend to him, and somebody was just going to be his friend and love him. And so we know that Jesus had 3 in the disciples, and those 3 in that house, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. And if Jesus had 6 people that Jesus could depend on every side of his life, don't you think you need a tribe? Don't you think you need a group of people that you can lean and depend on to tell you truth, to be honest, but to encourage and to build you up? For those of you who are watching today that I'm part of your soul tribe, I'm grateful for that. And that doesn't mean that we talk every day. That doesn't mean we talk every month. But you know the truth. And so as you go forth today, please look around you. Allow the Holy Spirit to discern to you that those are those people. That person has been there. It may not be someone you've thought about in a while, but every time you talk to them, they have an encouragement for you. They have a building you up. They tell you and remind you who you are and who you've been. Those are the people who are your soul tribe. Go forth today. Find, establish, develop, and then cherish your soul tribe. And be encouraged. I'll see you soon.